All right, I want to we'll just digress from the American election now, and let's talk about something relevant to people who listen to the platform and live here. Wellington City, as you know, and funny, you know, I went down to a jeweller's to get a link taken out of a watch strap yesterday. I walked down Manners Street, round the corner, go to the jeweller's, and by the time I come back, one of the corners I'd walked round, there was a mini geyser coming out of the cobblestones on the street, and I just looked at it. I looked at another person who looked at me, shrugged their shoulders, and we both went, Wellington, huh? Wellington's got all sorts of problems. It really, really has. I went to Park on Monday. I went to Park in Molesworth Street outside Parliament, and some absolute abortion of a cycle lane there that has taken out more than half the parks outside Parliament and the backbencher. And the government's obviously realised there are problems in Wellington. We're awaiting the naming of an observer to come in and keep an eye on Wellington City Council. And meantime, a group of the good and the great, and the not so good and the not so great, have got together to form a group called Vision Wellington. This happened while I was away on holiday, or was announced. And I'm kind of interested as to what, as a Wellingtonian, as to what this group is all about. There's only one sitting politician on the group. That is Simon Woolf, former Wellington City Councillor, who's now a regional councillor. And Simon joins us now. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad there, Sean.
All right. Look, I've got to ask you, will you take part in our mock election if you had to vote Harris or Trump? Who?
Oh, Harris.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. We'll put you down for Harris. Why?
Yep.
Why?
Because I think that she's far more pragmatic. Sensible. I think anything could happen with Trump, and you don't want an entertainment package. You want somebody that's realistic and up with the world affairs and the affairs in the United States.
All right.
You just do. You want to bring things forward. You don't want to have that risk.
Okay. Now, Simon, I've got you on to talk about Vision Wellington.
Vision for Wellington.
Can you? What's it called? Sorry, Vision for Wellington.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Can you first tell me who is on Vision for Wellington?
So you've got four names: Kerry, Fran.
Now, for the non-Wellingtons, Kerry Prendergast, former mayor. Fran Wild, former mayor. Yep.
Yeah. Dame Patsy, former Governor General.
And head of the rugby union.
Head of the rugby union. You also have Dame Therese Walsh, who was successful in World Cup cricket, World Cup rugby, and now chairs Air New Zealand and chairs ASB. So you've got four really powerful people.
Are there other people associated with the group?
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, we've now got over 500 people that have indicated that they'd like to be with us.
And are you an association? Are you a charitable trust? What are you? Or a mailing list? Are you a Facebook group?
No, we're certainly not a Facebook group. You know, what we're looking to do is build some pride in the city, make sure that Wellington can become affordable, encourage innovation and growth, but ultimately it's giving Wellington and Wellingtonians a platform, and we cover people from right across the spectrum. And
but Simon, I want to clarify this. What are you? How does one join? Can you join?
You can join, yes. I was hoping you would ask me. Go to the website, Vision for Wellington, and you can have a look at what we, in detail, as to what we do and what we're aiming to do. But essentially, we're providing a platform for Wellingtonians. We're going to engage with Wellingtonians. We're going to try and bring people together, and we're going to try and create some vision that's visible and vibrant, and where we listen. This is not a group that endorses future political candidates. This is a group of really caring, considerate, and Wellingtonians who just have probably had enough with the fact that this is a great city. It's got lots of attributes. It's got lots of positives, and we're going to use Vision for Wellington as a platform for people to engage and just there's power in numbers.
Simon, that's all lovely, but do people register? Do you have a structure as an organisation?
Online, we have 18 of us who have been named who are meeting, and in the next wee while, we'll have little groups of subgroups, and the aim is to have some panel discussions, to have some collective. It's a collective voice. We're trying to bring. I
get that, but I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty of. I mean, this all costs money. Who's paying for it?
We've donated our time to date. Yep, it's the expertise that's there among us. We've met probably 5 or 6 times now, and we really want to make a difference. And one of the differences is encouraging people to vote. You look at Wellington, the Wellington seat, the Lambton ward and the by-election. I think it was 26%. So we're trying to encompass, right across the Wellington community, old, young, ethnic, the whole lock, stock and barrel. And you'll see that there's various different groups that have formed. We're trying to create one group.
But are you, or you just a website? I'm really trying to nail down. If I can't really join you,
you can really join us, Sean.
How?
You'd be
And
more than
so
welcome.
you register?
We'd
so
love to
who
have
holds
you.
the register?
We'll probably have you as number 19 on our. No, I won't go that far.
Well, look, I wouldn't in theory be against it, because I love Wellington and I've been here for a long time.
I know that. I know that.
But I'm still trying to say there is a perceptive danger here, Simon, that you look like a bunch of self-interested, great and goods.
Well, thank you.
Elitists.
Thank you for that.
Sorry, you do. Kerry Prendergast, former mayor, not somehow responsible for the problems we're in there. Fran Wild, former mayor, not somehow responsible for the lack of spend and infrastructure here. I'm saying there might be some collective guilt in your group as well.
No, I'd say that those two names were well before the current issues started to arise. I'd say that that's a short bow there, Sean. I think both Fran and Kerry in particular. Fran with the infrastructure, you only had to see what she applied during her 3 years of mayoralty, including the stadium.
Yeah,
I think it's more that we're looking to be a voice, and we're looking to influence people.
But if you're not going to endorse candidates, how are you going to influence people?